Hello there, caffeine fiends, and welcome to another coffee review for www.getbeaned.com. I'm the Mean Bean Machine, and today we will be reviewing the Costa Rica El Rodeo from Pallant of Arundel. Now, we've briefly covered Pallant of Arundel in another previous review of our Cuban Serrano. Now it's a small deli in the town of Arundel, Sussex. Really nice, does a selection of coffees that you can buy by the kilo at about £22 per kilo. So today I've bought just over 250 grams, 0.266 of a kilogram by the looks of it, at £5.85. So not cheap, but you know, not horrendous. It's really lovely coffee, and today, like I say, we're trying out the Costa Rica El Rodeo. Now, Costa Rican coffee tends to be kind of a little bit acidic, not so much that it's overpowering. It's really good coffee in general terms for cafetiere drinkers, because it's got that, basically Costa Rican coffee tends to be grown at a higher altitude. So the flavour matures, or the beans mature at a slower rate, and you get a really nice full flavour and a decent amount of acidity that's not too strong, so you can drink it straight from the cafetiere. Today I am going for espresso. I tend to go for espresso. It's just how I drink my coffee. So we'll give this a go. Now, I don't drink a lot of Costa Rican coffee, so I have it, you know, enough to know what it is. Now, looking at the bean alone, I would say this is a medium to dark roast. It's not very heavy, you know, heavily coloured, or not. The aroma coming off it is strong, but again, not overpowering. And I think that's the general sense of kind of Costa Rican beans, is that you get enough flavour to it, flavour and body to it, to go, that's pleasant, but you're never really kind of, you know, your taste is never challenged per se. You don't go, oh yeah, I can, you know, if you prefer something really acidic, I'd recommend something, you know, like Kenyan or Ethiopian. If you prefer something kind of nice and chocolatey, I'd say maybe Colombian, other areas of Central America, yeah. Costa Rica, it tends to be a kind of, well, I'm not going to say jack of all trades, but it tends to please a lot of people. But, you know, not a lot of people say it's their favourite. I don't mind it, so let's give it a go. We've not got a lot of crema come off of that. We've got enough. We'll give it a shake, sorry. So it smells nice. It smells nice and rich. I'll give it. Yeah, that's definitely. So kind of as I was saying, you get that nice level of acidity on it, and you kind of go, oh yeah, that's enough to cut through that, you know, body, as it were, but it's not so kind of strong. It doesn't prick at the tongue. It's not so strong as to make anyone who's not a huge fan of acidity in their coffee kind of reel back, and neither is it going to make big fans of acidity kind of go, oh yeah, that's great. There's a nice level to it, and you can see why, you know, anyone who does drink it black might go for a Costa Rican, because it's not too strong or horrendous. Look at that awful foam on that. I do apologise, but this is where we're at. Yeah, so with a milk, I mean, this is oat milk. I can't speak for dairy, but that's just been overpowered, really. You still obviously do get the coffee taste, and if you just want kind of a nice warm coffee to start your day, but you do like milky coffees, then fine. That's you're not going to get a lot of the coffee taste from it, to be honest, if you do go with the milk. So I'd recommend that black. Really nice kind of level of acidity that's not too, you know, there's not a tartness to it. There's not a kind of really striking acidic cut, but it's there. It's definitely there. So yeah, it's pleasant, and it's a nice middle of the road coffee. Or for those who drink black coffee but don't want something too strong, I definitely recommend that. So that is the Costa Rica El Rodeo from Pallant of Arundel. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe and share this around. And also check us out at www.getbean.com. Thank you very much.